Hello, and thank you for participating in ACI's last of the 2017 Lunch and Learn webinars. We appreciate your interest in today's topic, holiday cleaning. My name is Jen Coolidge, and I'm the Project Director in the Education Department at the American Cleaning Institute. Like the previous webinars in our Lunch and Learn series, we will be recording this webinar. Shortly after the webinar ends, we will be sending the link of the recording to everyone that registered. Just a few reminders before the webinar begins. The audience will be muted until the question and answer segment. But if you have any questions during the presentation, you can type them in the question box. This webinar will provide you with tips and tricks to get your home sparkling clean just in time for the holidays. For all of our educators out there, we're including resources that you can use in your lessons, blog posts, or articles. From all of us in ACI's Education Department, we applaud the work that you are doing in your schools and communities. Partnerships with organizations like yours truly are the backbone of the work that we do here at ACI. And without your help, ACI could not reach and teach so many about the safe and proper use and storage of cleaning products. There are a number of organizations that have registered for today's webinar, including many of our friends from Extension and FCC-LA. Today's speaker is Martha Chapin, ACI's Associate Director of Education. Martha has a master's degree in Library and Information Science. Since joining the American Cleaning Institute 9 years ago, Martha has connected educators and consumers with resources and information to help them address their questions about cleaning practices and cleaning safety. Prior to joining ACI, Martha worked at the American Red Cross and has 30 years of experience teaching children and adults. Now that I've introduced you to Martha, please allow me to introduce or reintroduce you to the American Cleaning Institute.
The consumer touches our products literally every single day, whether it's cleaning their laundry, cleaning their home, cleaning their families, cleaning themselves. We have a chance to really see our products in use in everyday life.
Since 1926, the American Cleaning Institute and its members have been there, innovating effective and sustainable products that add value, convenience, and comfort to our lives, every minute of every day. In all the spaces we call home, wherever we learn and grow, cleaning products are there to help keep us going, promoting our health and safety and helping us find joy in the people and places that matter most.
What drives the industry to innovation is the consumer, giving them products that really become experiences.
And when you clean that baby blanket, you put a wonderful fabric conditioner with a wonderful fragrance in it, and it's soft, and it feels great, and it's clean. You might smell that again, and it takes you back to a very loving, caring moment that you had.
Cleaning products are an integral and sustainable part of our lives, and the industry is committed to finding effective solutions that have a minimal impact on the environment for a future where more people can enjoy the things they love.
The industry really has a drive and a passion to continue to help consumers' lives be cleaner, safer, and more satisfying.
For generations, ACI and its cleaning product manufacturer and supplier members have set out to do more than help make the world cleaner. They've set out to make it a healthier place for better living.
Thank you, Jen. No matter who you are and how many people you live with, a clean home for the holidays just makes you feel good. And as family and consumer sciences educators know, cleaning can help keep you healthy by removing dirt and reducing germs and allergens. As Jen mentioned, I'll be reviewing some cleaning hacks and shortcuts for holiday cleaning that you can share when you're teaching life skills, whether it's in the FCS classroom or with your 4-H club, or even if you're an extension and you're writing an article for your blog or local newspaper, or if you're introducing adulting basics to those living on their own for the first time. I'll also share some ideas for teaching the whole family to be part of the cleaning team at home. We know that everyone's home is different. Some of us live in apartments or condos. some in single-family homes or even tiny homes. And we know that everyone's family is different too. In 2014, a record 60 million people, or 19% of the U.S. population, lived with multiple generations under one roof, according to the Pew Research Center analysis of the 2014 census data. And according to the National Center for Health Statistics, about 6.5% of us are caring for an adult 65 or older in our homes. Some families have one child, and sometimes that child is an adult. And some of us live alone or with a roommate or partner. With all these different homes and different families, we know we won't all have the same holidays. Some will have guests coming and going, or staying for a weekend or more. Some of us will have fancy parties, and others just an extra person or two for a shared meal. And even if you aren't planning on having guests for the holidays, this is a good time of year to catch up on cleaning that may have been neglected since you finished your spring cleaning list. And you are not alone if you are not spring cleaning. In a recent survey by Clorox, one of ACI member companies, only 66% of people participate in spring cleaning, and 40% of those said they struggle to find time to clean. So in today's webinar, I'll share with you how you can clean up your bathroom, your kitchen, your living room, and bedroom in less than 15 minutes each. No matter your family makeup or holiday planned, as you are getting your home cleaned for the holidays, always keep safety in mind. We know that cleaning up after oneself is an important life skill, something that every child should learn, not just to endear themselves to future roommates or spouses, but to feel like a contributing member of the family unit. What many parents may not understand is there are safety considerations that must be kept in mind as they teach their children to clean. These are ACI's top safety reminders. Number 1, read the label. Labels on household cleaning product packages contain just about everything we need to know about a product and its safe and effective use. The information on the label is a resource for answering your questions, and be sure to follow the directions. Number 2, choose the right product or products for the job. There are so many products out there right now. Products with holiday scents and ones with no scent at all-purpose cleaners, glass cleaners, and disinfecting wipes. And the way we are purchasing cleaning products is shifting. The 2017 trends reported by the Euromonitor's home care research noted that home care purchases made online remains low compared to other consumer goods industries, but online purchases of cleaning product sales grew by 142%. But whether you're buying online or in stores, whether you buy the brand your mom used or you're switching to a store brand, the label will indicate what surfaces can be cleaned with what product. Number 3, never mix products, unless the label indicates that it's safe to do so. Number 4, proper storage of cleaning products is a daily practice that can help prevent accidents in the home. Always keep cleaning products up and away from kids, and never let them handle cleaning products. Having all your cleaning supplies for the job stored together can make the job easier. If you have to hunt all over the house for supplies, you will eat away your time and make the job much longer. But be cautious about storing your household cleaning products. In addition to keeping them out of reach from children and pets, keep them in their original containers. Some of our families we know are caring for a loved one diagnosed with Alzheimer's or another form of dementia. If you are caring for an individual who's diagnosed or showing signs and symptoms of dementia or another cognitive disorder, all cleaning products, including the laundry packets, should be stored in a locked cabinet or closet when not in use. Our extension professionals and other family consumer science educators know that they know all about cleaning in the house. But as we train the next generation, we can't forget that many millennials and the Z generation may not have had any training at home or in the classroom. Children may grumble at first, but ultimately they want to be useful, and the parent will know when their child is ready to take an active role in the cleaning tasks in the home. At the appropriate age, parents can introduce them to cleaning products, but the parents should remind their children that the cleanser is not a toy and not something that they should ever put in their mouth or eyes. And children should be taught always to read and follow the directions on the label and to wash their hands after handling any cleaning product. Parents should thank their children for a job well done, even if it's not done as well as the parent might have hoped. The effort is what matters most, and the child should feel proud for their contribution. And parents can take pride in the fact that they are raising children to be responsible, practical, and aware of the effort it takes to keep the family running. If you are teaching adults that live alone for the first time, the mess in their home is likely their own making. But that doesn't mean they can't ask for help for cleaning. They could offer to help clean a friend's place in exchange, and you can point them to ACI's resources instead of their usual just Googling for advice. So here are some simple ways to get all the family members to help with the cleaning. You can set a timer for 5 to 10 minutes and work to clean an entire area or trouble spot. Chore charts can help kids with a visual reminder that they can check off daily. And you can use rewards for completed tasks, like once your room is clean, you can go play with your friends or have some screen time. Let your children help build the chore chart or responsibility chart, as taking ownership in the creation of the tasks will help ensure a better success rate. So now let's take a look room by room at quick ways that you can take control of clutter and get everyone's home ready for the holidays. The bathroom is a great place to start since everyone's guest will want to use it during their stay. During cold or flu season, you can reduce cross-contamination by keeping clean hand towels at the ready. And if you're having a party, or if somebody in your home is ill, consider using disposable hand towels. To help further reduce germs, you could put a container of pop-up disposable wipes next to every bathroom and powder room sink, and encourage family members to use them every time they turn the tap water off. For families with grade school children, have them help with cleaning chores like sweeping the floor or taking out the trash. But until they can read and understand directions and warnings on the cleaning product labels, they should not handle the cleaning products. Even after they learn to read, be safe. Grade schoolers should not handle liquid bleach, toilet bowl cleaners, or similar liquid products that have warnings about injuries that could happen if the products splash or spray in their eyes or on their skin. Junior high or high schoolers should be able to handle most bathroom chores like mopping the floor, disinfecting the sink counter, or cleaning the tub, toilet, and mirror. Parents should talk to their children about the dangers of mixing the cleaning products, though. Go back to the basics and make sure they read the product label. Bathroom cleaning challenges can be tough. There's so many surfaces: chrome, brass, glass, porcelain, and fiberglass, plus a wide variety of soils like hard water deposits, soap film, rust stains, and mildew, not to mention the germs. Luckily, there's an assortment of effective cleaning products available for these jobs. Just check the label to make sure you're using the right one. So here's some tips for a quick bathroom cleanup. Number 1, remove all clutter from the tub ledge, sink, or above the toilet tank, and then spray all the surface with a foaming cleanser and allow it to sit for a few minutes. Number 2, use a glass cleaner to wipe down your bathroom mirror and any chrome fixtures. Number 3, wipe or rinse the foam clean from the shower and tub walls. And number 4, scrub those areas like the toilet sink, the surface and underside, the sink basin, and the floor. And lastly, straighten out the toiletries, towels, and makeup or electronics like hair dryers and straighteners so that everything looks nice and neat and close your shower curtain. On the screen, you can see a list of what you'll need for these jobs. If you have a small handheld vacuum, you might want to use it to pick up any stray hair or dust that may have made its way to the floor. This makes the bathroom look cleaner, and it only takes a few minutes to do so. To prevent future bathroom messes, you can brush your teeth with your face pointing downward to prevent splattering on the mirror, and rinse your tub or sink after each use to prevent soap scum buildup. Try a daily shower cleaner to clean your shower and tub surfaces and keep them free from buildup. Just spritz it on and go. No scrubbing or rinsing is required. And here's one more hack if you don't have kids or pets in your home. You can be ready for a quick toilet bowl cleanup by keeping your cleaning liquid in the bottom of your toilet brush pan. For families with younger kids, the kitchen is a good place to get them to help. How parents go about this will depend on the age and the number of children in the home. Perhaps each child gets a night to take care of the kitchen on his or her own, or several can work together with one child clearing the table while another scrapes the dishes clean before loading the dishwasher. If you're worried about smaller, less nimble hands carrying breakable items, put the youngest in charge of utensils, minus the sharp knives. Grade schoolers can learn how to load the dishwasher properly, lining up items to maximize space for efficiency. Remember that plastic containers and cups go on top, and sharp knives should always face downward. What about composting? Parents can teach children what items get thrown away and what items might go in a compost bin. They can also teach children what is safe to put down the drain and what isn't. And parents will need to decide when their children are old enough to safely use a garbage disposal. Getting your children involved in cleaning the kitchen helps them form good habits that last a lifetime. Start with simple tasks and know when you may need to redo them until they can be completed independently and safely. Help your kids think of doing the dishes as a daily routine. Cleaning up every night makes for a brighter morning, and it makes the work easier as it prevents additional stuck-on messes that need to be scrubbed. And it even helps reduce bugs and other pests from coming into the kitchen. Whether you have kids at home or not, you are probably cooking more and different dishes for the holidays, and you'll want to clean the refrigerator before you go holiday food shopping. After you clean the refrigerator, check the pantry for food that is expiring soon. If you can use it, do so, but if it's something you won't enjoy, set it aside and donate it to your local food pantry. Also clean the kitchen counters and outside of your appliances, and disinfect all food prep surfaces. So for your quick kitchen cleanup, here's the list on the screen. As step 1, just make sure that the dishes are cleaned up or at least stacked in the dishwasher and out of sight. Number 2, toss a lemon peel in the garbage disposal and run it. Number 3, put away any clutter from the counters and kitchen table. Number 4, use a disinfectant wipe or paper towel or an all-purpose cleaner spray and wipe down the stove, the kitchen counters, and your kitchen table. And then sweep and mop the floor. For a cleaning hack, you've got your refrigerator clean. Now before you put food into it, line the shelves with a plastic food wrap to make it easier to clean next time. And in your toaster oven or the bottom of your oven, line it with foil. The living room and dining room serve different types of cleaning challenges. Dust and dirt tracked in on shoes, spills and stains on carpets or upholstery, rings on the wood surfaces. But here again, there are products that can meet these challenges. Try to make it a habit to put away shoes, coats, backpacks, and purses so they don't end up cluttering the floor or every flat surface in your home. After cleaning the table, try setting it with clean linens and place settings to keep from redepositing everything that's brought into the home. If you have toddlers or preschoolers, teach them to put away their toys before bed each night. One of the questions that we received about cleaning was about cleaning tips for pet owners. The easiest way to get rid of pet dander from baseboards, ceilings, walls, and solid furniture is to wipe it down with an all-purpose cleaner and a rag or microfiber cloth. To pick up pet hair and dander from soft surfaces like your couch, you can use a lint roller with sticky tape. If you neglect to clean your carpets thoroughly, though, you'll never eradicate your pet dander problem, because every pass-through of a person or a pet, the dander particles will continue to be kicked back up into the air. So the best way to remove these particles is by cleaning with a vacuum that has a HEPA-grade filter. This filter is certified to collect very small particles like dander shed by pets. And you can help reduce shedding pet hair and dander by bathing your pet regularly. If you've got guests coming over, let's go over the quick living room cleanup. On the screen, you'll see a list of what you'll need. Just remove the clutter from the coffee table and end tables and remove the trash. Wipe down the bookcases and entertainment center or any flat area that collects dust. And then give your carpets a quick vacuum. If you've got tile or wood floors, sweep these with your dust mop. And after everything is cleared out, consider lighting a few candles to create a nice ambiance. Don't forget the entryway, though. Put shoes and bags and other clutter away, and then shake out the throw rugs and give the area a quick sweep. And don't be afraid to call in the experts for cleaning your carpet or your upholstery. For a quick hack on your living room, if you've got pet hair and nothing to take it off with, try the sole of a clean sneaker or rubber glove. Just wipe that across. So the bedroom doesn't typically need a deep clean like the kitchen or the bathroom, so this room should only take a few minutes. Your bedroom cleanup should be quick. Growing up, your mom probably said, make the bed first. And this simple chore really does make the whole room look a lot tidier in general. Make sure the clothes on the floor make their way into the laundry hamper, and then clear off any kitchen items like glasses or coffee cups, and be sure that they are put in the dishwasher or hand cleaned and put away. If you have overnight guests coming, make room for them in the closet and provide some, well, at least one empty drawer to help them feel at home. And after the guest has gone, put out clean sheets so you're ready for the next visitor. And speaking of clean sheets, did you know that pillows should be washed 4 times a year? Blankets, comforters, and mattress pads should be washed monthly. And sheets, if you don't have guests, at least weekly. And if you have pets and they like to sleep on the bed, know that you're washing your bedding more often. For the kids' room, even if they're not old enough to use cleaners, they can still help. Just like your room, start by making the bed and putting away dirty clothes in the hamper. Put the trash in the trash can and toys in the toy box. And then pick up all items that don't belong in the room and place them in a basket, box, or bag. If you model these efforts with your child's help every day for a week, this will help them get used to the new cleanup method. You can make a picture chart for your young child and allow them to see the steps that they need to go through. And one more hack for the bedroom. Keep your guests from putting a dirty suitcase on the bed by providing a chair or a footstool near the closet or the drawers that you're leaving for them. One last thing to clear. Before you get out the holiday decorations, start with clean windows. And I'll give you a few hacks for this. Don't use newspaper. They may be lint-free, but you'll end up with ink all over your hands. To avoid ink stains covering your fingers, pick up an unused coffee filter and use that instead. Like newspaper, coffee filters keep your windows from streaking. But unlike newspaper, they won't leave dark marks all over your hands and window panes. For your blinds, use a sock on your hand or a pair of tongs with a microfiber cloth wrapped around each arm and secured with rubber bands. You can even use a small sponge paintbrush to sweep away your window tracks. And remove bugs, spider webs, or pollen fuzz from your window screens with a lint roller. Remember, cloudy days are your best friend when it comes to window cleaning. If you try to clean them on a sunny day, you'll end up having the cleaning solution dry on your windows, leaving behind an icky residue. And if you have trouble reaching the outside of your windows, secure paper towels around your Swiffer and spray the window cleaning solution, and then just stick it out the window. So some final reminders before we get to the question section. And these tips will help keep your home clean and safe. Read the label, even if you use the product regularly. Wash the dishes after each meal, or at least daily, and put away your things when you first come in to keep clutter from piling up. Before you go to bed, pick up what does not belong and put these items away, hanging up coats and corralling your remotes. And then after the holidays are over, don't put your decorations away dirty. Clean them with your favorite dusting tool before you pack them away. And if you've got some fragile things or things with lots of glitter or edges, you can use a hair dryer set on the cool setting to blow away dust.
Thank you, Martha. We've been told by the extension professionals at NEAFCS that ACI's resources are of great value. Let us help you by providing you with copies. Just email us at education@cleaninginstitute.org. And please be sure to like and follow us on Facebook, where we provide information about ACI's education programs and many resources. And lastly, if you have not subscribed to ACI's new blog, Clean and Happy Nest, please be sure to go to cleanandhappynest.org and sign up for it. So now we're going to open up the floor for questions and answers. If you have a question that you would like to ask Martha, you can type it in the question box or click on the hand icon and we will unmute you so you can ask the question. We did have a few questions come in during the webinar. Martha, what about germs? Do we need to be worried about germ transmission?
So we have a great resource for child care professionals that address this concern, and we also discussed this on the last webinar. As a reminder, cleaning physically removes the dirt and germs and debris from a surface by scrubbing, washing, or rinsing. It is done using soap or detergent and water. To help remove 99% or more of the germs, you will also need to use a sanitizer or disinfectant. Always look for the EPA registration number on the product label to verify that you're using a product that sanitizes or disinfects.
Great, Martha, thank you. I got another question. It says, my child has asthma. How can she help clean?
So if you or your child have allergies or asthma, you already know that many things can bring on or trigger an asthma flare or an episode. Cleaning can actually help control the allergies from dust, mold, and pet dander. It's one of the easiest steps you can take to help reduce the allergy or asthma flares or episodes. So if you have allergies or asthma, be sure to read and follow the label directions on the cleaning products. The label directions give the proper amount of product to use and how to use a product and any special safety advice. If you use a spray product, spray the cleaner on a cloth or a paper towel first instead of on a surface, and that'll keep the spray from being in the air and being inhaled. Break your cleaning into small tasks and spread it out over several days instead of doing it all at once. And whether you have asthma or not, make sure you're cleaning in a well-ventilated area. Open the door or window or turn on an exhaust fan, and then leave the room when you're done cleaning and allow the room to air out. You can try using cleaning products that have no scent or are perfume-free, and try out different products to find ones that work best for you. If your asthma is severe, you can always have someone else do the cleaning, and try to leave home when the cleaning is being done. And if you must do the cleaning yourself, you can wear a mask. Have asthmatic children leave the room when cleaning is being done as well. And don't ask children with asthma to dust or vacuum. Have them do other chores like washing the dishes or taking out the trash. And all of these tips and more can be found in ACI's booklet that we have on our website. It's called Cleaning to Control Allergies and Asthma.
Well, we're running out of time. If you submitted a question that didn't get answered, we will be addressing them in the follow-up email that will also have a link to today's webinar recording that you can share with others and that can be watched at any time. And if you happen to miss one of our 2017 Lunch and Learn webinars, you can view them on our website. Just search for in the search box the word webinar, and they'll come up. The email from today's webinar will have a recording link, and it will also have a link to a short survey. We'd like to know what you thought about it, so if you could take that survey, we'd really appreciate it. And lastly, we would like to know what topics you would like to have us cover in our next webinar series. Thank you again for joining our webinar today as we share tips for cleaning your home for the holidays. Until the next time, stay safe, stay clean, and always make each day about better living. This concludes the webinar.